All right, this is your mid-year check-in. It's 2025 and you set goals 6 months ago. Do you even know what those goals were? Hi, my name is Nancy Marie Peterson and I have been on this mothering journey, but I'm also about your faith, your family, and your focus. So we're going to talk about our focus. So if we think of a whole year, we have 12 months, we are 6 months through 2025. We have only 6 months left to go. I want you to go back and look at your goals that you set at the beginning of the year. Napoleon Hill writes, "The successful leader must plan his work and work his plan." For the last 30 plus years, I have immersed myself in goal setting because it actually works. One of the things that I am most passionate about is your focus, is about intentionality, is about goal setting and making sure that you're lining up to what you know your dreams are and where you're going. So one way that is much easier to get to where you're going is to know where you want to go first and to make a plan to get there. So if you have never done goal setting, I'm kind of jumping in, assuming that you goal set, and I just want to kind of hit the reset button in case you need to jump back and revisit your goals. So this is kind of your reset button to figure out your mid-year. So January through June is the first 6 months, July through December is the next 6 months. So I want you to stop and go back, and if you have to dig out your New Year's goals from 2025 and look through them and see, does it still align with where I am? Now, there's different ways you can do this. I'm not going to go into a big layout right now, but I just wanted to just jump in quickly and just remind you to go back and look over your goals. So if you go back and you said, I don't even know what my one word was for 2025. I don't even know what, and you have to look it up, or you need to go back and check your goals out. So pull them out, dig them out, whatever it takes, or pop them up on your phone and reevaluate them. Decide, are these really still my goals? Does this word really ring true? And if it doesn't, and if everything I'm talking about doesn't make sense to you, please check up, and I'll put in the links below, a description of how you can get more goal setting and kind of walk that path out. I'm very passionate about that. But if you're already setting goals, revisit them, find out, are these still my goals? So go through your goal, go through your 1 year, and does that 1 year word, go through your one word, does that one word still apply today? And if it does, great. Make it bolder, make it in your mind, walk it forward. If it doesn't, you're like, well, that doesn't really fit where I'm at. Pick a new word for the year. Pick a new word for the next 6 months. Look at your goals. Are there goals that, so if you evaluate your 3 goals, you think of a stoplight. You have a green, yellow, and red. So highlight the goals in green that you are doing really good, that you feel confident you're making progress with. Goals that are they've kind of got left behind, but they're really important to you. You're going to do those orange. They need a little bit more caution. You need to look. If you have goals that you look in the sheet and you're like, I don't know, that's not feasible, that's not going to work, put them in red. Get them rid of them. Don't give them energy on your space to even read through them anymore, or adjust them. Make them more pertinent, more relatable to where you are right now. So if you set goals, this is your mid-year checkup. How are you doing? Go back, dig up your goals, and if you can't even find your goals and you have no idea what your goals are, this is a great opportunity to write new goals. So for the next 6 months, from July to December, what do I want to accomplish? What one word do I want to kind of carry us through the next 6 months? It is so empowering and so life-giving when we look forward and we look ahead in our world and we decide where we want to go, and then we take the steps to get there. Now, I do a whole bunch of stuff on goals, and I'll put some more videos out there, but I just wanted to jump on and just hit the restart button, figure out where you are with your goals, reconnect with them, and if you have to rewrite them or rewrite them, do that. But just stay intentional, stay on focus, stay on task. Make sure that you are living up to the person that you want to be, that you're doing items and steps towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards the kind of mom you want to be, towards the kind of family you want to have. And this is a great time. This mid-year point is to reevaluate goals. So in 2025, look at your goals, reevaluate them, and get the next 6 months very intentional and line them up and make it happen. All right. Now, I just want to remind you that time management and goal setting is a skill that we need to teach our kids. So if this is mid-year for you, grab your kids and have them partake in this as well. Have them look at their goals. Or if you haven't done this, then jump in and come up with goals for the next 6 months. So I hope I have helped you reset, refocus, to not abandon ship with your goals that you have, but really just reignite them and really figure out how you're going to walk them forward. So there's so much more in this concept. I just wanted to jump in and share a little bit of encouragement and spark a little bit of interest that you can reignite, reset, realign your goals to where you can finish out 2025 in a tangible, practical manner as you write out your goals and you write out your action steps to get there. So as always, moms, stay intentional, and I will see you next time. Bye.